Hey guys, you know what time it is. It's time to look at some more outrageously funny Sim stories. So, I found this article on Tumblr, which I've never used before, so I don't have an account and I'm not going to make one. Let's get down to business. Outrageously funny Sim stories. I am a Sims addict. I have been playing The Sims 2 continuously for 5 years now. I have a wild imagination which transfers beautifully into the wonderful, goofy world of The Sims. I can't talk today. I have had a lot of weird and fantastic families and situations happen while playing, and since this is the Sims 2, it's extra buggy and fun. I decided to document said happenings for the rest of the internet's enjoyment. Happy simming! No. Oh no. Wait, is that it? When my sim, Rosalind, was a young adult, she would go out clubbing occasionally, and one night Death showed up and started dancing with her. Every time I tried to get her to go somewhere else in the club, Death would follow her. I literally couldn't keep them away from each other. He asked her out multiple times, until she had her son Ulysses. She transitioned through the life stages while raising Ulysses as a single mother. Ulysses grew too and ended up a single parent of 2. Rosalind moved in when his ex-wife left. I had forgotten about her fiery relationship with Death until she was nearing her life's end when she answered her phone, and lo and behold, it was Death asking for one last date. When he came to take her soul, he began to cry and mourn her grave. I have no idea what their relationship was, but it was one of those cute, weird things that just happened in these games. I just wish I had documented it better. She was Death's one that got away. So I made Batman. One of my first The Sims 4 families were the Waynes. I made Bruce as a child with his still living mother and father, Thomas and Martha, and an elder, Alfred. Shortly after making the family and moving them into a downloaded mansion, I realized Sims dying from causes from previous games was a lot harder to achieve since they were replaced by emotional deaths. Also, burglars were eradicated in TS4, so the extra bit of role-playing I was planning on doing was thwarted. After a bit of research, the easiest way to kill a Sim emotionally was to get them angered enough to cause a heart attack. I had Thomas fight with Martha until eventually she died of a heart attack, then had Alfred rile up Thomas until he inevitably died of the same fate. I had the longest time finding Bruce in this 12-bedroomed house. Eventually, after clicking his icon an over-exaggerated amount, I would find him sheepishly walking in to various bedrooms, crawl under the covers near, cry softly to himself, and begin shrieking and sobbing. I still remember the screams. TS4 got real. Very real. The Knickerbooper Boopity Bop family. John Knickerbooper, whatever. Lazy, good, and family-oriented. Why did I pause at that? He might look crazy, but this young adult passes as a fabulous, middle-aged man. Father. Jane Knickerbopper. This romantic, while neat and cheerful, often gets distracted by her insanity long enough to step away from the mirror looking like a $50 hooker. Constance Knickerbopper. Business savvy and enthusiast of the outdoors, this angsty teen tries to be the best older sibling while dealing with her gloomy nature, most certainly brought on by her mother's disorder. Brock Knickerbopper, the youngest of the Boppity Bops, proves himself a defier of odds, being a highly intelligent, outgoing sprout. Not your normal couple. I'm gonna read this in a creepy accent. I had 2 Sims who couldn't really have friends because of their demanding jobs. She was a pharmacist and he was a commercial pilot. They were each other's best friend, and when they were both free, they would hang out at her house to eat chef salads and watch TV together. One day, while enjoying each other's company in the daily news, I watched her make him look the other way, pick up a huge whatever salad and throw it at him. They both laughed and instantly fell in love with each other. I can't do this anymore. I just stared at my screen in complete confusion as to how that even happened. If someone threw salad dressing onto me, I'd be bad. Love is love, I guess, whatever works, lol. That just went from scary to confusing. The one with the crack bad word. I once had a sim who was at the top of her game. She was beautiful, incredibly intelligent, and graduated summa cum laude. All was great until she started to date a guy who was addicted to cocaine. I downloaded mods for dark under eye circles, and I also had a mod installed that allowed for random teen pregnancies. #, @mod2sims. She'd have a new boyfriend every couple of days, and instead of working, they'd hang around the also downloaded rundown house doing crack. Woohoo, they'd have a major fight breakup after she was impregnated. She did this until there were 5 toddlers and 4 babies hanging around the house. She soon died of an overdose, and since this house was so small and poorly maintained and built, it took the social workers 4 days to collect all the children. Her kids were adopted and raised by her outlived 3 siblings. I really only did this because I wanted to test how many children could be on a lot and the genetics of it all. However, putting it with such a ridiculous scenario made it one of the most fun and moderately disturbing sim I've ever had. I needed a family picture, so I made a townie that was walking by selectable. While he was taking a picture, I noticed his only relationships were with my entire sim family. He was furious at the mothers, but completely in love with everyone in maxed out relationship bars. I had never seen or interacted with him before that day. I didn't know your Sims could have in-game stalkers. Okay, that's the end of the article. So, see you guys next time. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. Yeah, I know no one's viewing this because I'm pretty sure the other video I got 4 views and they're all from me. But I might be wrong because I don't remember going on it 4 times. So maybe there's someone out there. If there is, please subscribe if you want to. Because I'm not going to make you because I understand if you don't. And I'm saying because way too much. Have a good day, one person. Bye.